What's going on YouTube? Vick ILLstrumentals again, bringing you guys another episode of Restoration with Vick. So for today's episode, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. I noticed a lot of comments and questions asking where I can find the products I use and what brand they are. So instead of the user tutorial video, I'm going to take you guys shopping with me for supplies. We got a few stores to hit, so let's get out of here and hit Michael's first. Alright, so I've used most brush brands in this aisle, but my absolute preference is Royal and Lane soft grip brushes. The reason why is because they're so much cheaper than these other brands and they work just as well. They give great results and they last a long time if you properly maintain them. Alright, so we're gonna get some finishers now. What I like using is Crystal Clear and Krylon Matte Finish. They're two different finishers. One of them's matte finish, obviously it gives a matte finish, and the Crystal Clear gives a glossy finish. They're both dope, flexible. Alright, so I've read a lot of comments, people saying that Crystal Clear and matte finish suck. They say that it cracks, but that's actually not true. Well, it is true if you don't use it properly. You want to make sure you do light and quick swipes to avoid caking the finisher on to avoid any cracking in the future.
This one? I saw that one.
And that one.
Okay. It'll be up at register too for you, okay?
Sounds good, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so the price on the matte finish and Crystal Clear finish are $9 each. Other places sell it for a lot cheaper. For example, Walmart, they sell the matte finish for $3, but they don't sell Crystal Clear. But we're here now, so we're just gonna get both. The good thing about Michael's is that they're always offering discounts, so we're about to get both of these for 40% off. There's a few other things you can get from this aisle. For example, some paint mixing jars and a paint palette as well to pour the paint in. Alright, so we got all the stuff from Michael's. Next stop, Staples. We're gonna pick up some tape. Alright guys, so for the many people that ask me this question, here it is. This is where I buy my tape. Scotch, stationary masking tape. This stuff right here is a shit. It's a 6-pack bundle, it's only $21. You can tape a shitload of shoes with this. I recommend using this brand and this brand only, none of this other crap. Trust me, I've done the mistake of using this shit right here and it's ruined my shoes. It's left horrible residue on the suede. It ruined them completely. So stick with this right here. 6-pack bundle, it's a shit. So we're here at Sally's. This is where I pick up my acetone. Beauty Secrets, pure acetone. The reason I use this acetone compared to other ones is just because it's a lot stronger and it doesn't smell as strong as other acetones. It's only around $7, which I think is a good price. But if you use acetone a lot like I do, I'd go with the gallon, which is only $15. Saves you money in the long run. Alright, so we're right here at Harbor Freight Tools. The next thing we're gonna pick up is an air compressor and an airbrush. Alright, so right here is the air compressor and airbrush that I use. It's only $90. It's a great price. The air compressor works great. The airbrush is more of a beginner kind. There's obviously a lot of better brands that are more expensive, but as a beginner kit, this is the way you want to go. It's only $90, great price. You won't find it cheaper anywhere else. Alright, so we're here at Walmart getting some cotton balls. Honestly, you could get any brand, you could go to any store, it doesn't matter, it's just cotton balls. The reason I get them here though is just because they're only $188, super cheap for 200 count, so I'm just gonna get a couple. Alright, so we're gonna need a heat gun. If you guys see my videos, you guys see that I use my heat gun for almost everything that requires painting. The reason I use it for is just because it speeds up the drying process. This one right here is only $20. You don't need to spend more than $20, $25. They're pretty cheap. All right, so we're here at the final stop, the hardware store. We're here to pick up some Dad's Easy Spray. This is the only brand I recommend using. All the other brands suck. Trust me, I've used a shitload. I've wasted a shitload of money until I found out this was the one to go with. You can pick this up at any hardware store local to you. Just Google it. It's really easy to find. It's only 16 bucks, so we're gonna take this. All right, so all we need is some scouter pads. You can use any brand, it doesn't matter. You can find these at a hardware store, Walmart, Target, anywhere. These are only $3.29. That's all we need. All right, so we're here at the final place now. The best place, if you ask me, the Rejuvenator warehouse. We're just here to pick up a few cleaning supplies. All right, so we're gonna need some Rejuvenator wipes, Rejuvenator suede eraser, a Rejuvenator microfiber towel, a brass brush, a suede brush, an all-purpose brush, and a sole brush. Of course, we need the Rejuvenator Ultimate Sneaker Cleaner, Defender, of course, and the last thing, the collapsible bowl. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up on this big shopping spree. I showed you guys the best products to use and where to find them, so I hope you guys found this video super informative. When I first started, there was nobody to tell me what to use and what not to use, so I wasted a lot of time, money, and ruined a good amount of shoes. Alright guys, so I got a funny story for you guys. So I'm sure you guys remember these, the custom red suede sample LeBron 10s from a couple weeks ago. But what you guys don't know is that I actually ruined this shoe while we were filming. So check it. It was 2 a.m. in the morning. Me and the cameraman were super exhausted. We only needed one more step to finish the shoe, but like an idiot, I ran out of tape. So we had to run down to Walmart. We couldn't go to Staples since it was 2 a.m. Walmart was the only thing open. Rushed down to Walmart, picked up a Scotch tape. It looked just like the stuff I used. Picked that up, rushed back over here to wrap this video up. So I put the tape on, dyed the little fly knit lace things. But when it came time of ripping off the tape, it left all this horrible residue on the uppers. It sucked ass. It ruined the shoes. It was 2 a.m. We were 12 hours deep into filming. We only needed one more step to wrap it up. But no, I fucking ruined it by buying the wrong tape. Ruined the whole shoe. I had to go buy a whole nother pair of hazelnuts, redo the whole custom off camera, come back on camera, make it seem like it was all good and gravy, but it wasn't. I was out like 250 bucks and 6 hours worth of time working on this shoe. My message to you guys is use this tape. Use only this tape. Scotch, stationary masking tape, secure holding power, clean removal. Clean removal. Make sure it says clean removal, just because the stuff I used didn't have clean removal, so I got all this horrible residue. Learn from my mistakes. Use this stuff. Believe me, it'll save you a bunch of time and potentially money, and it'll save you from ruining a pair of shoes. Use this shit right here. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little story of me fucking up these shoes. But now it's time for me to get to work on these 01 Black Cement 3s, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, because I don't know what to do with all this stuff. I might just have to give it away.